Alrighty folks, welcome back for some more Darkest Dungeon. I am currently streaming and will be talking to chat off and on maybe a little bit if I can pay attention. But wanted to record an episode for the YouTubes. I need to. I don't have any backlog on Darkest Dungeon at this point, so I love the game, but we just went through 20, 25, 30 minutes of going around town and seeing what could be upgraded, and who's going to go on the mission, and who gets which trinket, and blah blah blah. So yeah, it takes a kind of a lot of messing around in town to get ready for a mission. But anyway, done all that. Let's see, upgrades. We are now up to, come on blacksmith, we are now up to armor smithing rank 4, and that means that our rank 3 and 4 guys can now have even better health and dodge base, and hopefully they will stay alive a bit longer. Now to get to the next level, well actually the next thing will be weaponsmithing, which is another 42 deeds. And furnace is going to reduce the cost, but you know, we're not going to go for that first. What else is upgraded? I think that's about it. But I did want to talk about a run I just did off camera. I now have Bostel to level 5. Unfortunately, Bostel now says that veteran runs are beneath her. Okay, she's also in the sanitarium because she got the egg. Oh, I looked this up. Agu. I looked it up like a couple weeks ago. It's like hard A, and then this is like a second syllable. So it's like agu. Agu. I think that's right. Anyway, she got the agu, and Carter, our jester, who's nice at de-stressing people, was doing just fine until the end. He touched a relic in one of the rooms and got a plus, it should be plus 50, I think, stress. Except that he had on a trinket that gives him additional stress, and then he got stressed out in the next battle, and he went from like no stress to over 100 in just no time at all. So he's basically off trying to get rid of some of that stress. He also got griping in the guts, which is not the worst disease ever. I'm not going to worry about that too much. And here's the fun one. Where is he? Harriet. Harriet. Oh, my beautiful leper with the 11 to 23 damage. He is such a good character. He got rabies, which lowers your accuracy but actually increases your damage. So that's a interesting trade-off. Syphilis lowers your damage, your max health, and your accuracy, and the worries for plus 30% stress damage. Got all of those in the last Warrens run that I did. So yeah, I think in the Warrens we might want to start carrying disease-resistant trinkets. I think that's about it for what happened last round. What this does mean though is I need to start taking level 4 guys into boss battles, so that is what we are doing today. After much going round and round in circles looking at different things we could do and trinkets we could get, I have decided upon the wield. We are going to get more deeds, which will help us upgrade the blacksmith more. We're going to get some cash, well presumably we do okay. Cash, deeds, crests of course, and the Abomination Restraining Padlock, which is actually pretty good, but I already have one and it doesn't let you put 2 of the same trinket on, so too bad. But we need the deeds, and the other trinkets weren't super exciting either. And today we're going to have Osmont. This is not Brevi, this is Conter, who has got a little bit of stress, so we're going to have to be a little careful with her. Bonnell, I think? Yep, and Maggie. So let's provision for a veteran medium run. So as always, we're going to want a stack of food, like 3 torches. That's probably at least one more than we actually need, but I never like to run out of torches. Shovels, because if you don't have one, you're going to need it. If you do have one, you probably won't need it, but anyway. Alright, and I've been skipping the holy water because I never use it. You can actually remove bleed and blight. Let's put back some of those. Let's bring like 1 bandage just for curios, and Magnart will be doing removing our bleeds and blights, so that should be okay-ish. Alright, couple of skeleton keys. Hopefully we can find a secret room, and I think that's it. And speaking of secret rooms, I gave Bonnell a caution cloak, so it's going to give her minus 10 speed on the first round. So she's basically always going to go last on the first round. But I think that's okay, because then if other people have taken damage in the first round, she'll know who to heal and what kind of heals to throw. At least that's my thinking. But that gives us a little bit of scouting chance. So let's go.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
So, wait a minute. Did my ancestor just say that he had respect for the hag and began working with her? Presumably before she was the hag. Okay, so our ancestor maybe helped create the hag, sort of? I don't know.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Indeed. Alright, well, it always ends up being the furthest room from the door, which is not too bad today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that looks like the right one. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, should be that one. So, in case I want to do a full clear, let's grab this room first so I don't have to come back up this hallway. And then we'll head straight for the hag and we'll decide how much additional stuff we want to do. Now, who is our trap person? 120%, 100%, 90%, 90, wow. Alright, so pretty much anybody can do traps as needed. You're only 90, but let's have you start doing traps first, because that will help you, well, presuming you don't roll that 10%, will help you lower some of that stress. Now, of course, we have no scout, so yeah, we can't see the traps this round.
Ancient
Blah,
traps
blah,
lie
blah.
in
Ooh,
wait,
good.
unsprung
Resisted.
and thirsting for blood.
Alright, what are we doing? Left luggage. Has a lock on it. I don't really want to kill a skeleton key on this. Let's just try to open it. Yeah, let's just try to open it. And of course it's trapped. And you resist it. Good job. 2 resists right off the bat. Okay, torch up, and you know, one thing I could do actually is I could pop this on and off. Oh no, because we want a scouting chance while we're in there, although this particular room doesn't matter, but yeah, we're gonna just leave that on. Okay, empty room, yay! And heading back. One thing I did never mention, but I did notice, when you head back down hallways you've already been down, you get a lot less torch decay than when you're going down new ones. Alright, move to the next room, and let's have... Actually, you got 100%. Come on. 100? Yeah, 100%, and you now need a little bit of stress, de-stressing as well. Hey, look, our first barrier.
Nature
Let's use a
herself,
shovel.
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Torch up. I never remember what you need for this one. The one with the spider webs, you need the bandage, but this one, I don't know. Osmond, stick your fingers in there and see what you can find. Hey, good job. Some onks and a couple portraits. Okay, and on to the room. I almost said room battle, but we don't know. Room. We've got our plus scouting. We've got our caution cloak on. Let's go and see if we can get a scout. And there it is. Beautiful. Oh, wow. That was a champion scout. Alright, so room battle with treasure there, room battle, and there is an obstacle here. Part of me wants to go down there and use up a shovel on it right now. I might do that, actually. Room battle treasure, and we don't know what's over here, but obviously the hag's going to be up there. If I don't go down there, I'm going to have to carry the shovels around and keep one around for going back that way. And you know we're going to run out of room. Let's do it. Let's go down there, we'll use up this shovel. Now, you could actually... Oh, and we're getting hungry already. Don't you guys get all hungry on me. It's so annoying. There we go. Thorny thicket. So, we could actually turn around and walk backwards the whole way, but you take additional stress damage for walking backwards. They don't like doing that. They don't like giving up and going the other direction. So, we're going to go do this room battle and see what goodies we can get. Who knows if there might be 2 obstacles on the way to the boss. Yeah, that is certainly a possibility. We just... We have to give... You never know what's coming up, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, hopefully there's 0 or 1 obstacles here and here. But, you know, if there's one, then we'll have to deal with it. Alright, so we can either do Plague Grenade to get the Blight on early, or we can stun them first and then work on it. I used to do the stun first, but I think we're going to do this, and then we'll do the stun and knock them out for a round while we've got Blight on them. Now, you could either stun or do a bleed, and you could do a stun. So if I uppercut you, is that going to change what you do? Not sure it is. Instead, let's mark him. Oh, he doesn't have any protection. This guy has protection, so let's mark him. This guy's mark lowers protection, so that's a good one for him. And let's go ahead and see if we can't just like kill this guy off right away. 5 to 10 plus he has a blight plus hopefully this will bleed him. Yes, that's not enough. Didn't get him first round. Yes, Rain of Whips, we know. Honestly, if he's gonna do anything, I can deal with that. Oh, it does bleed though. Oh, that's annoying. Shank. Dang it. Okay, and now, do I need to heal someone specifically? Or do we try to pull off a stun or judge? 3 and 5, 8, so you're dead. Yeah, I could judge you. You could use a heal, but... Actually, you really could use a heal. Alright, let's give you a heal. Good job. Vestals are reliable. And now, unfortunately, we're going to 2 damage for 3 rounds. That's not a huge amount of damage. I think instead of healing it, I was going to do the battlefield medicine, but I think instead of that, we're going to wait 1 more round. You're already dead. You are not, and you're not even starting to be in trouble. Unfortunately, Noxious Blast can only hit the front guy. Can anybody hit the back? Just you with your judgment. Shoot. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stun. That's what I said we were going to do. Alright, so this guy's dead. This guy's not dead this round, but he's dead next round. And he's stunned this round, so I don't have to worry about either of those guys anymore. So it's all down to big guy. Let's start, well, I can mark him and get bonus damage. Do you have something that does better with mark? No. So I can spend a round marking him and get more damage next round, or I can just try to hit him twice and do double damage. So let's just do that. Oh, good hit.
A death by
Good
inches.
hit for sure. A death by inches. Now, I think everybody could use a little topping off. Let's go for a little Divine Comfort. Yes. Yes. And bleed. You're already dead, right? 5, 5. Yes. Bleed on the big dude. Good. Yeah. Gonna get another Rain of Whips in, aren't you? Alright, so we definitely want to cure that this time.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Which means we can't kill him until Magnart gets to go. So let's uppercut, try to get a stun in. Come on, stun. Yes. So now I got a free round to do whatever I want to do. Battlefield Medicine on Osmont, which will cure both Osmont and Magnart, which is awesome. And you. Let's do Divine Comfort. Sure. Oh, nice one. Actually, more than we needed. Now, do I want to try to get him dead, or do I want to? Actually, how much is it going to hit for? 6 to 11. Yeah, we're good. Try to kill him. If it doesn't finish him off, then we'll finish him off next round. Yep, 1 more round. We could cure that, which would be 4 points for you. Or I could Noxious Blast, which would basically kill you. Yeah, let's cure it. I've got 3 others that can do some damage to him. There we go, 1 more bleed. Good job.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's a lot of gold right off the bat, and some extra food. Cool, we'll take that. Traveler's Tent. Check it out. The occupant. What did that just say? I'll have to go back and look at that. Did that say it revealed the Oh, look at your stress. Okay, so you don't open anything anymore because it might stress you out. Good gravy. Alright, now we need to make a beeline for the boss. Maybe we should have already, I don't know.
The
Lights
light,
up.
the promise of safety.
Okay, oh whoops, yeah. Click on the next room, that would be helpful. Free torch. Yeah. That's fine, grab the torch. Good job. Okay. I like it when they go for things like that. It sucks when you find like a diseased carcass and they're like, oh, let me just jump right on that. Alright, now, well actually no, you need de-stressed. 90%. Do not mess this up. If you roll a 1, I'm going to be mad.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
You gotta be kidding me. Am I doing this wrong? No, it said disarm 90%. 9 out of 10. But I have had... I already whined about this in another video earlier. And 2 for 3, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that RNG is cheating for sure. What a bunch of malarkey. So apparently Conter is going to get completely stressed out and be going to the insane asylum after this. Yes, let's collect this. Forget about collecting ourselves. Some more busts. Another... Oh, no, nobody touch that. Don't like those things. And you're hungry again, because RNG for the win. Okay, torch up. Empty room. Give us a scout, please. Yes, good. Oh, there's another obstacle, so don't go that way. Okay, battle, empty room to camp in, and then the boss. That's a good point. With camping, we can really focus on getting her stress down. Okay, let's go. Alright, check the tree. Oh, good. 600 bucks. Take that for sure. Light is good, and battle. Ooh, bad combo. Stress you out, girl, and big, nasty, horrible ghoul guy. Okay. So stress is already an issue, so I kind of want this thing dead quickly. As for stuns, you guys can stun that guy. We'll try to. Alright, let's do the plague grenade. Try to get this one removed from the battlefield very quickly. You could either uppercut, or you could actually... Oh no, you can't hit third row. Alright, uppercut this guy and hopefully get a stun on him. Come on! Ah! 70%, that's not that bad. Oh! Yeah, that's why we don't like him. And of course, he goes directly and crits the one with the most stress of all. Really? Really, game? You big jerks. Alright. Now, this has a 154% base, and we have another 30%. Please stun. Please stun. There you go. Okay. Obviously, you need to heal the hell out of it. A really big crit would have been great there, but that'll do. And you're still not dead, of course. Oh, really? You... And she's hopeless. She fails her virtue check.
No hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Darkest Dungeon, I hate you so much. You horrible, horrible game. I want to kill this, but I also want to remove her bleed. And she is in a little bit of trouble. I think we'll have Osmont do a hook on that one. Let's do a little battlefield medicine on the Hellion. Good. A 3-point and a cure. Totally worth it. Oh man, this is a rough, just like random room battle. Good grief. Okay, now if I do a come hither, That will actually do a couple of points of damage. 3 to 6, and we only need to do 2. 6! Alright, you're dead. Now, 110% chance at stun resist. Let's go for it anyway! Ha ha ha! Good job, Hellion, even though you are still fearful or hopeless or whatever you are. Okay, you need a heal, that's about it. There's the big crit! Nice! And a little bit of stress reduction.
Slow death.
Although,
Unforeseen.
you don't get rid of hopeless until you get back to town, as far as I know. Or I think if you get him back down to 0, you can actually get rid of that, but that's not likely to happen. Alright, Noxious Blast. And do I want to mark you? You do have protection. Mark for death. %50 stun resist, so we're going to just leave him alone with the stuns. Let us judge. 7. Not great, but something. Get a bleed on him. And are you still? Yeah, you're still 150%, so Noxious Blast. And another Judgment. Well done. And collect some bounty. That ought to do it.
Beast. The greater
Well
the
done.
glory.
Ooh, blue trinket. We have Tome of Holy Healing. Plus 20. Oh. Hey, that's nice. Okay, guess what? You got a new trinket. That means somebody else has to wear the cloak. Oh. I loaded them all up for the boss battle. Well, alright, before we go to the boss battle, we're going to switch that one out. That's fine. And we've got some junk we can throw away if we need to. Can't believe you got hopeless already. Riggedy frack. Alright. Well, actually, no torch because we're about to camp. And this is a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. Really? I thought those things were pretty much always bad. Mediator. Improves stress reduction while meditating and camping. And while camping. Which replaced tough. Yeah, that's nice, but I would have preferred to keep tough. And locking those in costs too much money. Oh, we got the scout. Excellent. Oh! We have one shovel left, right? Yes! That was 4 obstacles. Cool, we called it right. Okay, so let's do our camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We're going to go half rations, because then we'll have enough for one more in the hallway when they get hungry randomly. And you don't get any stress reduction unless you go double, which we're definitely not. Okay, and I'd like to do your sanctuary so we don't get the nighttime ambush, but let me see if anybody else has a good one. You could, oh yes, you could remove leeches. Remove leeches. Remove diseases. I should definitely bring you next time we go to Warren's or any plague doctor. You can remove your own disease. Did somebody get diseased? No. Just flashbacks from the last dungeon. And you can heal 50%. No. What can you do? 8% crit. Oh, this is the weird one. It actually debuffs you, but it reduces everybody's stress by 20. But no, we're not doing that. Oh, and I haven't trained a 4th one for you yet. Actually, I haven't trained a 4th one for most of these guys. Scouting, or surprise. Wow. Wound care. There's a pep talk. That'll be good for somebody. Wow, I don't have much in the way of stress reduction here, do I? Alright, well, while we're camping, I think this is about time for me to get up and stretch and grab a fresh drink. So I'm going to just pause right here for a moment and be back with you guys in just a minute. Okay, done with the camping session. Honestly, did not do very much. We got a little buff on Osmont here, which is nice, and a little buff on the Hellion, which is okay. And we've got a minus 15% stress damage. I put it on the Plague Doctor instead of the Hellion. I figure she's already hopeless. Let's try to keep him from a virtual roll. And then, as I hit rest, the Hellion spouted off something about darkness and death and blah blah blah, and stressed everybody out even more. So we got another 10 stress or something there at the end of the camping session, which was wonderful! Anyway, let us move to the boss battle. Wow, and we have a curio and a thing. Okay. No, and you're not touching any curios. Unless it's like a glowing, beautiful... Well, you know what? I know how to do this one. So let's have you do it. Don't know what... I think it's just going to get loot, but let's give you a chance at getting the best whatevers. Yeah, just loot. No, nothing about, you know, stress reduction or buffs or anything, but that's okay. At least we got the loot, and we used up our bandage, and we used up our last shovel. Okay. Torch. What? You just denied me a torch? Okay, I need to not have you selected. There we go. That, I have never seen that before. That is ridiculous and crazy and awesome. Alright, I have no buffing items. Oh, right, we want to give this to you, because I don't need any more scouts. So let's get another 25% heal at the cost of 4 health. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright. I'm glad you got level 4 armor now. Alright, so you should be pretty darn good at healing right now, and a little stressful. See, that's the weird part. She's got the plus 20% stress, and has one of the lowest stresses here. You've got... Well, you do have a plus 15%. Alright, whatever. Into the boss battle we go! What will happen? Nobody knows.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay, so... We saw this in the apprentice level mission, and somebody gets thrown in the pot. She has 2 actions. One is throw somebody in the pot, one is attack us or something. She can... I was like, can't be stunned, but honestly, we might be able to stun her. That would be pretty awesome. Think about that for a second. Okay, you can't move her, you can bleed her, you can't blight her very well. That's unfortunate, because that's one of your main attacks is blighting. But you do have blinding gas, 130 base, 170, and you've got a 120, so we got a 50-50 chance of stunning on actually. That's interesting. You got an even better stun, right? 150, 180. Oh no, that's a bleed. Okay, yeah, 180, 185. So you have an well, but you can't stun the back row, and this takes up 2. Okay, if I want to try to land a stun, it's got to be him, or I just start trying to lay the blight on, which she doesn't blight very well, but she blights better than she bleeds or stuns. I'm gonna try the stun once. If I can just stun her and make her not do anything the first round, that would be awesome. 50-50. Okay, flip a coin. And... no. Of course not. Alright, so do you have protection? No. So marking you is not really helpful. I can't hit you with this. I can come hither you, which will do a little bit of damage. Oh wow, that's true. You can't hit the back row. Or the third row. That's a problem. I should have not brought you for this. All I can do is come hither, and she won't move, so... I could mark, but that doesn't help anybody. Alright. That is a problem. Instead of the man-at-arms, I should have... Alright, where are we going? Okay, you're in the pot. Actually, no, somebody needs to be hitting that pot anyway. Uh-oh. I think she just randomly picked a skill there. Okay, so this has got more health than it used to. Of course, it got 21 instead of less. You could actually go. Oh, you are last. I was going to say Osmont actually can be working on killing the pot. That would be good. But right now, we need to judge upon the pot. Get judged, pot of evilness. Taste the stew. And stress. Always with the stress. Oh boy. And welcome, Anema. I always say that wrong. Welcome, Anema. I hope you're having a good day. So, you need to collect bounty on this thing. Right, because you don't have the other skill. Good. Get him out the pot. And you end up in the front row. Seriously? Of course you do. Of course you do. Alright, so we're going to have to throw heals on you. This is going to be a real problem, because no... Oh boy. I don't have any good back row damage, except the blights, and she's resistant to blights. And she basically immediately grabs somebody else. Alright, whatever. We gotta heal. We gotta get you healed back up before you end up back in the pot. 3 points per, not round, but turn, basically. Well, Tenderizer got it, yes. You need to hit this again, but you can't kill it in one shot. Man. Wow, that's a crit, but anyway. And you can do absolutely nothing from here. So, move backwards. This is not going to go well. And honestly, this may not be a successful attempt. Because my only back row damage is the healer and the plague doctor. And neither of those is very good against the hag. Okay, well there's that. I would like to heal, however I would also like to get you out of the pot, so... And you're one of the only people that can actually hit the hag. I may have to just abort this. This is terrible. Let's get him out the pot. Get her out the pot, whatever. Yes, yes, meat tenderizer. Okay. We're not in the pot for once. This is useful. Magnart, you could actually please plague grenade. Noxious Blast only hits the front too, so we can't do that. I wonder if I get blights on this, will it just break? I want to try that just once. If the blights will actually break it. Oh, right, because it's 200% resistant. It's got me frustrated, guys. Got me frustrated. I mean, you can do a little bit of damage to her with the come hither. That's about all you can do. Could mark the pot, which really lowers its protection. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, you can't debuff it because it's got 200% debuff resistance. It's great. Alright, do a little bit of damage to her. It's the first damage we've done to her. Oh boy. And the healer goes to the pot. This is not good. So, for this mission, we need bleeds and back row damage. Not stuns, not blights, which means not the plague doctor. And we need third row damage, which means not... what are you? Man-at-Arms? Bounty Hunter. Man-at-Arms, not Bounty Hunter. Okay. I would now like to hit her with one of the only moves I have, which is, if it bleeds, would actually hit her and get her bleeding. But the healer's in the pot and needs to get pulled out of the frigging pot. You know what? No, you do that. I'm gonna hit her. Get her bleeding. Get her going. Oh boy. Yes, now it's time for you to hit this. Okay, so when it's like this, it doesn't have protection value. It's just when it's regular. Good. Excellent crit. That's right. You come to collect. Okay, so now you need to roll well on your plague grenade. and get a blight on her, even though she's 80% resistant. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Nope. And Osmont into the pot. Yes, we know you're boiling. Alright, more bleeding, please. Some actual damage and some bleeds. Oh, wait. The only one that was hitting the pot is in the pot. That could be a problem. And this is, yeah, it's still blight resistant, so I can't do anything with the Plague Doctor to it. I keep looking over at chat like some magic answer is going to pop up. This not good. I got a 50-50 on the stun. I can't do anything to the pot. I got a better than 50-50 on the blight. Yeah, let's go for the damage. I mean, if we can't kill her with damage, if we can't kill her, then we're going to have to abort and get out of here. You can do nothing except move. Great. Pass your turn, basically. I know. And you need a heal. Paste in the stew. That's not nice. Oh boy. Alright, so now we just have to hit this thing for 21 points with an 8-16 skill. Could be a problem.
Pummeling.
Okay, and he comes out with 3 health. Oh, come on. No. Oh god, a dodge. A dodge. Okay. What do we do? Write's a magical answer, but it's too bright and I couldn't read it. Thank you. Thank you. So, Osmont and the Hellion are both in trouble. If either of them get thrown in the pot, they're dead. The Hellion is the only one that can actually damage her reliably. Plague Doctor has a chance at blighting, but not very good. I don't know, what do you say, guys? Do we abort this, or do we actually try to finish this fight? You can't. I mean, he can't even hit her, because he can only hit second row. Well, except for Come Hither, which is a minus 67% damage, so it really doesn't do much of anything. Can mark her, but we don't have any. Run. Abort. Yeah. Unfortunately, folks, I think we are at the point we need to get out of here. I don't want to lose a level 3 and 4 characters with all the money I've put into them. We will get to keep what we've got in our packs, which is not much, but we've got a little bit of gold and a few things. Yeah, this party is not good for her. Alright, so we need to be able to hit 3rd or 4th row. We need bleeds, not blights. And the Vestal's fine, the heals are good, but this is not going to work. Okay, let's get out of here. And we failed to retreat, which is one of the things, yes. And the Hellion goes in the top. That's bad. Now, if I retreat now, does she die? I can't damage the pot, and she's going to die in like 1 tick anyway. I bet she dies if I leave her in there. Yeah, I think we got to get her out before we try to retreat again. But you can't do anything except try to blight in the back row. Yeah, and he resisted, of course. See, oh, good. Good, the guy with like 2 health left. Good.
Teetering on the brink.
Okay, so I got her out. She's on death's door, but it got her out. Now, I could heal, get her off of death's door, or we could try to retreat again. I feel like we need to... If the retreat works, then we're out of here. But if it fails, and she gets put in the pot or takes any damage, she's dead. At least it threw her out at Death's Door. That's good. Okay, let us get you off of Death's Door. And you need healing as well. Like, everybody needs healing, but anyway. Yeah. You do that. Oh, good roll. Now, retreat, please. Please. Ah! Of course, your hopelessness kicks in and decides to make our retreat fail. Alright. Come on, Hellion. Don't mess with me. Get out of here.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize
That's
it.
right. And now you're hopeless too, but whatever. We're going back to town. Everybody's going to be happy about going back to town. Okay, well, we know to take a different group for the hag. So, I went through trinkets, I went through character, I went through levels, I went through skills, I went through armor. What I didn't go through was who is actually going to hit the hag in the back row. Yeah. Alright, get out of here. Everybody's unhappy, I know.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
That is more true than you may know, crazy random voice guy. Bummer. Alright, but I got 4 grand, which will be enough to outfit another group. I'm not sure I really can or want to send all of these guys into rehab right now or not. Of course, you got the fits, why not? Plus 3 speed, but lower accuracy and crit, wonderful. And an intense craving for alcohol? What? Oh, because there's those alcohol barrel things in one of them. In the cove? One of the places. So basically she's just going to try to grab those immediately. Right, well, apparently I am going to need to...
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I
going
could
to need
not
to
look,
spend some... Oh,
nor
shush!
could I look away.
Quiet. Need to spend some time going through and making some money and getting another group together for that boss run, because that was the wrong group. That was really the wrong group. Alright, so Carter is no longer fearful, but he's been inspired with holy worship and won't be going on our next mission. You have lost the ague. Oh, excellent! This is actually really cool. So, I just spent the money to upgrade the sanitarium and have a chance at curing additional diseases. But I didn't expect it to get all 3, because I sent him in for syphilis, and I was hoping it would get the worries as well. And it got all 3. That's beautiful. So much disease in the Warrens from last time around. We were unable to stop the hag, that is correct, but we will come back with a different group next time, and see if we can't change that. What do we got? Grave robber, leper, crusader, and highwayman. Croc. I know a guy named Croc, or calls himself Croc. At any rate, hey, you know, it's Darkest Dungeon, and there will be failures, there will be deaths, although we've done pretty well on that so far. Knock on wood. We only had 2 people die so far, so I'm trying to keep them alive and trying to still do well. So that's it for today, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed that, watching me get crushed by the hag and all that. But we'll get her next time. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.